See if I enjoy streaming as much. That won't be videos, maybe not so much, as well as shorts. But I can try streaming, see if that is any different. So, I'll just play my favorite aircraft on one of my favorite games and see if that helps. Which, knowing how stressful this game is, it probably won't, but we can only hope. I would stream Warthunder on a brand new account on Xbox, but I can't seem to connect I can't seem to stream from YouTube on there. Only Twitch, and I don't like Twitch as much as I do YouTube. Oh, this is a big amount. I should have chose like 35 minutes of film maybe. That might have been the better option. Especially another thing I still think should have been is a good premium. Like, don't get me wrong, like, the RVVAEs are just R77s, pretty much, just without the extra range. So they're just what the SM has, but it's just a slightly better SE27. It's got the same flight model. It's not as good. I think it's heavier. It just really depends. Like dogfighting in that thing is maybe it's 3 RP at least. But the ML, I remember getting that thing when it came out. It's like, oh, I'm gonna grind like Russian air with it. It's gonna be so good, and it was good, like really good when it released. And then I just never used it. And then I got moved to 11.7, and it just hasn't been a fun experience to use it. So I just used tech tree planes instead, and used that. Because I love how they moved the contrails up to like 7,000 meters now. I think it is from 5,000. It makes finding players harder. Big maps like this, I hate unless I can get my team to spot most of them. Because I want to at least know when I'm going to get domed with a missile launcher. ETs might be a bit better if they're that far away, and I can probably sneak a missile onto one of them. Yeah, that's 37. Dodged it. But you will not. Ooh, that's 34. You get an aside crash into the ground, and then you don't get anything. So, how did I lose lock on the? I don't even know what I killed. I had 2 missiles out in the F-16 and the F-4. Both of those were flaring. Both of those went behind a hill. My radar missile I shot, a plane coming towards me, should have hit, but it didn't. Quite a curious case. is there for another 4 minutes. I guess we'll use the other su-27. It's gonna be a pain to use. If only I could be bothered playing this IFBO. This thing could be very, very good if I just had the more of these on it in the actual flight. Actually, the performance modifications. This is just a way better su-27, but a high BR. But I had to choose, I'd probably play the normal one at 13.0. You know, this one just has some nice engines, especially the blue engines. It is quite nice, but it is way faster. And playing sim in this is gonna be way nicer as well, purely because of the cockpit. And because you're sat, I think, yeah, you're sat a little bit higher up, I think, on this one, so you can see over that like black box, which is quite nice. Yes. Russian, like the su-27s, I perform. I think they match my playstyle a lot more than the like Typhoon and the F-18 and the F-16s ever did. Because I do okay. I mean, I'm not good. I get maybe 1 or 2 kills if I'm lucky, but they're okay. But the su-27s, su-30s, I feel like I actually use the su-27, like the standard one. I think because I don't have many flares, but boy, does it feel nicer to fly. I'm just getting used to the RWR not being able to, really see what's coming at you. Because I can see it's a missile now. I see what's shooting me. The other one is like, the whole use. It's like, it's a box. It's like, something over there. That hurt. And I'm surprised it didn't do as much to me as I thought it would. At least it's not, at least I'm not crit. That is something. I had to say something. I don't get how that killed me. Honestly. Go back to the su-27. Yes, this thing, not great, but one of my better vehicles to play. This map, I despise this map so much. You either go over the mountains and be careful, but there's a good chance your team will die. Or you can go to the left where the trees are just unimaginably annoying to deal with. And plus, since the new update, I mean, there's a lot more clouds just on this map for no reason. Like, this is fine. Most of the time, I found it like they're so low, it's just incredibly annoying to actually do anything. There's America. A lot of squadrons and that thing is busted at 12-3. You have 2 IRCCM missiles. I mean, yeah, I'd say this is more busted than the Mirage F1C. I think you're faster. No, probably not faster, but you definitely are more maneuverable than that. You have so much better missiles too. Where's the rest of the team going? In the middle. I'm gonna go with them. I don't want to be singled out. And then I'll probably use my ETs. I think the best way I found the ETs is either wait till endgame when they're going to land, because you can just launch those off from really far away and they will hit. So it's like easy, you can hit an easy 10, 11, 12 kilometer shot from behind if they're not light firing. And these have RCCM too, so you could easily make that. So you can either shoot them off early game at people that are high, that aren't paying attention, that aren't gonna think about being shot at, or wait till people start doing land and rearm, like close to the end of the game. Ooh. Can you lock something that isn't a teammate, please? Ooh. Now you. On the other hand, can eat one of those. I genuinely thought that was a teammate for a sec. That would have pissed me off. There's so many SU-32s on our team as well. So I don't get the point of having this premium when it is the exact same as this. There's no difference. You know, I like a unique version of something. Let's use this one. I don't really have a reason to play this su-27 other than just fun. Another map I despise. The smaller version of this map is very, very good. I do quite enjoy that. This one is good if you have like MRAMs or something. Of which you do, a 14 does, and that is about it. Hopefully by the time I want to get enough fuel wasted so I can be nimble enough in the dogfights if I do find myself in one. But also, because I'm going to be on the afterburner pretty much all the time anyway. But I also want enough so like, if I'm over here, or if I need to go, like just in case I need to go over here, if there's like someone just running, and then I need to actually at least make it back to the smaller base. The fuel on this isn't too bad, so it could work. It's not nearly as bad as the F-14 or the F-16 or F-18s either. I can't. Someone already up there. Almost 8,000 meters already. That'd be a what? Yeah. I'm gonna go low. We get to this valley. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'll probably reduce speed if I don't rip my wings off. Some RMMs definitely on the way over. The F-14 could. You could went up high and shot most of them down. Are they? Can I unlock one of them? No, they are. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, well, I'm fucked. Yep. There's literally no fucking team anywhere near me. Oh my god, the one time I go and help a teammate, and there's no one there. Nobody. Infuriating. The teams you get put on, all those brain dead, stupid teams you could ever have, and the teams you go up against just absolutely rail you. Just for no reason. Annoying. Especially out in your stock. Which sucks even worse. I mean, of all the vehicles and all the planes they had, I did not expect to find the F-14 launching an AIM-7 at me. Yeah, these maps I quite enjoy. The ones that don't take 20 minutes to get to the fight. You go and help your teammate, and then they all die immediately, and you get fucked by 5 planes, and your team is nowhere near you. They've all launched their AMRAAMs off and then went to land immediately. So that's the annoying part of it. I like dogfighting people, but I like top tier jets, and they are good at it. And I get slinging AMRAAMs, you know. At the same time, is it not more fun to just be more careful with the AMRAAMs and get more kills with them? You know? It's like you're spending most of your time just landing. See if I can ET anybody. Is that tornado really going? No, it really is. Huh. Well. Okay. Okay, because sure, that should have hit. Every enemy I went crashing to the ground. So annoying. I don't get it. Oh, why do I wait 15 seconds to spawn into a game? Maps like these at top tier are an absolute nightmare because all those little divots are just like you fly low, there's no point because one of those little divots is gonna fuck you up. Because you'll fly over one and you'll be slightly above 50 meters. And it'll, an MRAM on a su-27 or a Derby or a Mika is just gonna hit you. You can't exactly follow the terrain because there's trees and they're weird hitboxes. So there's not a lot you can exactly really do. That sucks. Because I need to be. I was going to give me the DualSense Edge wireless controller. Battery level is low whilst it's on charge. There it is. Okay, oh well. The issue is dealt with. You can. I feel like go high just are annoying. Like you go high, you get one kill, you get domed by a missile, and then you just return to hangar. Like you don't have missiles you throw, and you're just dying immediately. You're not making anything. You're doing nothing for your team. You're doing nothing for yourself. Oh my god, I went to chat by accident. That is annoying. And now I've lost my radar. Because why not? Which means these radar missiles are just dead weight. So my wing spars are... My struts are damaged, my airframe is gone, I've lost an aileron, no, I've lost a rudder, no radar, and I have to fight all of it. I have 3 missiles. Oh god. Well... I'm not exactly to sit around and dogfight you. Now I will. Damn. I fucked up. And I still got 3 kills. So that's only 3 though. That shouldn't have hit. I don't think that should have. That was way behind him. Yeah, I'm getting nothing into that, but nothing else to research. That BR sucks. No. Try again. This map isn't too bad. But these maps should only be a thing for simulator battles. Then I will get it. Not just air realistic. Yeah, they all just spawned on the runway. That kind of sucks. I go this way. There's gonna be more people coming over this way because it's higher up and it's a little more flat ground. You can dodge it a little bit more reliably than just sitting down here. But down here is pretty good as well. But you're kind of trapped because if you pop up, someone can just shoot a missile at you. It's one of my favorite operation maps, at least. So there's that. I hate being almost the first one in. Yeah, I don't want to log you yet. I have yes, I do have TWS. But can that pick them up? No. Pulse Doppler though. Can. Get a little bit lower. I know there's gonna be people over here. That was a horrible lock. But I got him somehow. Because I pressed fire and it fired like a second after I actually shot him. Is it relocked? Are you turning to me? Okay, good. Good. Crash. There's an F1C anyway. There's not really much you could have done. If it was like an actual Mirage 2000, then it would have been kind of scary. Because it has a flat middle that actually does something. And doesn't have to rely on the maneuver mode. Okay, I gotta be careful going over this ridge. So I said that I'm gonna probably go up and over. Get them top down. Because if it's just phantoms, I can mostly do. Ooh, su-27. I'm gonna go for you first. This is what ETs would have been so nice. There we go. Relock to you. I'm dead here. Either way. I said something about him on the Mirage F1C. Ooh. Teammate, kill him. Good. Back to the ERs. Either way, I should have played way better. If that teammate wasn't there, I probably would have died. Okay, it's just me and F18 and F16. It's an easy shot for this. It's another 5-kill game. Getting good games in this isn't the difficult part, it's getting good teammates to actually help you get those 5-kill games. Screenshot that one. Add that one to the library. The teammate, like, the plane isn't the problem. It's a very good aircraft. Like, again, I'll say this again and again and again. It's the teams you get put on, which is the downfall. And ultimately, what you will be struggling with the most. 30 minutes, if that. And it is a full update. That is gonna be very fun. Very, very pleasant to deal with, I guess. I don't know if we go to the right or go to the left, because right seems to be more fun to actually do, but left is a little bit more safe, I guess you could say. Or we could do like a big C-turn, an S-turn, and then just get behind most of our teammates. Because I'd rather play off of them and be a golden. Now that most of our team is going that way, I will follow them, even though they are not good aircraft. And F-18, no, this is good. It's good. I don't know why I called it bad. I don't know why. But here, what we do is we shouldn't have gone here. We should not have gone here. This was a bad thing to do, I guess. I mean, I wish I had a couple of really good missiles going for both of those, but he's gonna be so high up. Or really low. Okay. I guess that works. Try a few more games. I will die this hill. What? Is the best 13.0 aircraft in the game? I'm gonna say it's either. I'm gonna say it's the su-27. Does it have the best flight model? Not really. Is it the best looking? Definitely. Is it the most fun to play? Yeah. Is it actually unique to play? Definitely. Because I would wanna play an F-16A, like ADF, like in pretty much every single nation. The F-15 is kinda, maybe, like, the only unique ones are the Israeli ones. And I'd even say those are better than the American ones at this point. So, you know what I hate to see? People saying the F-15C Golden Eagle is a bad aircraft. And I think it was the General Lee or some other YouTuber was like, no, and because an aircraft is an OP does not mean it's bad. Right? It is still a good aircraft. I'd argue it's better than the other F-15s. Because you have so many countermeasures. I mean, the Griffin is great. It has less missiles and less countermeasures. Like, you can contend in 15, very much so. Especially when you have as many countermeasures as you do on that. Ooh, that is not good. Anyway, I'm gonna go back over this way. And then we turn back in. Does that make a difference? No. Does it make me feel a tad safer? Yes. Well, that was not a good shot. Yeah, I'm not the team have that. What is on my RWR that's not being picked up? Ah. Yeah, not the loot. I'm gonna turn around. Every time I turn around and look at an enemy, my team just kills them. Can I complain? Nah, the premiums. Is it annoying? Definitely. Might tactical with the su-30 next. Can you log the F-16, please? Oh my fucking god, man. Why is the fucking HMD so fucking dog shit when it comes to clouds, and why do they have to be server side, like client side? Dude, my flares are firing like a solid 20 seconds after I actually fire them. Where did the missile come from though? That this thing is so bad. I'm like it's taking a solid like a good second for them to actually shoot off and actually fire them. Or something picked me up. Like, or it could just not pull up whatsoever. It could just not pull up at the same time. That's fine. I was pulling just fine even when I was script, but when I pull down and then pull up, that's when the problems start. God these servers are so good. You know what's great? Clouds being client side. So if I see a cloud, it's not there for anyone else, it's there for me. Which means I can, if someone's there where a cloud is for me, I can't lock them probably with my radar. But they can lock me because the cloud isn't there for them. Because that's fair. You know? I don't get. He was going fast enough away so my radar could see him. I could pick him up very easily. Why couldn't I keep track of him? He wasn't flaring, he wasn't notching, he wasn't doing anything. When it came to getting closer to him, my radar would lock and then just start to lose lock immediately. I don't. Like the radar's like this, like locking someone. The only bad thing about this jet now, all su-27s, which you do have this radar. I've had issues on the SC-30 too. It could just be me, but I can lock and track missiles and rockets just fine, but I can't lock planes. That it won't do. Which is really confusing, because how do you lock a rocket? How do you lock a Mighty Mouse rocket, but you can't lock a plane? You know? Like, how? I don't get it. I wasn't up to. Well, I guess I'm just gonna get fucked then. Cause I can't be good in this game. Impossible. Some things aren't meant to be. It's like, when you fly really high, you're usually get domed by missiles, and then by the time it actually comes around, you know, both teams are completely dead. There's nothing to do. Well, isn't packet loss fun? It's how do you lock teammates better than you do enemies, radar? How? So you just really just going to the ground? Oh my God! Can you radar, please? Can you do something? Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Radar! Oh my God! See what I mean? You see what I mean by this radar? It was not this bad before this update. It's like it works when it wants to. I've not had this issue with any other radar. I've got more luck killing actual AIs than I do with enemy planes. You cannot lose this F-16. Like, oh my god. That has made me unreasonably just infuriated. There's no reason that should like a broken lock on any one of those jets.